Well, welcome to the new norm, including our awards ceremony. First of all, I think all of us want to understand that the definition of hero evolves under circumstances. If you're a first responder, if you're a healthcare worker, if you are working in assisted living facilities, and quite frankly, if you're on the front lines at Walmart, Family Dollar, Food Lion, for those of us who are able to quarantine and social distancing more frequently than others, we thank you because you're making a sacrifice, and quite frankly, all of you are heroes to us. Also, for those of you who have learned how to teach or have learned what teachers do, congratulations. You've probably also experienced what the cafeteria worker does. You've experienced what the assistant principal and principals do. Certainly you're trying to understand what a teacher does. And all of you are trying the very best to do your best. But I would also say this, so are our teachers, because for many of them, it has been a new norm. So are our students. It's a new norm for them. But I would say this in general, we are very fortunate to have every single one of you as parents try as hard as you can, work as hard as you can, do the best you can to emulate what some of Caldwell County's very best teachers do here at Hibriten, and they do it every day and they do it well. So I do want to appreciate our teachers, but this is about our students. So as we move forward, probably every student in this school has done something worthy of an award during these times. We can't recognize everyone, but we are going to take some time today to recognize traditional awards that Hibriten has given every single year. Again, thank you for all you're doing. Thank you for your children, for your students who are trying to do the best every day. It is a new norm. We're still trying to figure it out, but thank you also for trusting our students to teach your children. We hope you enjoy this ceremony. We're going to begin with some awards that traditionally are given at graduation every year in a traditional setting. In the gym, we would continue to do this. However, graduation will look a little bit different this year, and all of you as seniors are getting that information. It is forthcoming, I think, last night as well as today, and in the future we will give you updates. The first award is the Jamie Tuttle Award. Each year, the faculty identifies one student who has reached the milestone of graduation despite enormous hardship and adversity. A student who has shown the courage and the desire to strive forward regardless of the difficulty and the support to do so. This year's recipient is a young woman who is truly exceptional in her ability to overcome obstacles. Despite the circumstances she has overcome and the ones that she is still enduring, she has a positive attitude. She looks out for her fellow students, and she continues to use her creativity and intelligence both in and out of school. While in school, she balances schoolwork, working at home, caring for family members, and still manages to keep a smile on her face. However, she will continue to smile as she moves from Hibriten because of the successes and the respect she has earned from her peers and her teachers. She has never used her hardships as a crutch. While she has had many reasons to give up, she has not allowed her history to determine her future. I am so honored to present this year's Jamie Tuttle Award to Caitlin Story. Congratulations, Caitlin. The next two awards we're presenting also traditionally are given at graduation and of course to seniors. These are our Citizenship Awards. One female and one male are nominated and voted upon by the faculty and staff to receive these prestigious awards. The female recipient of this year's Citizenship Award is a young woman who is a hardworking student and a joy to have in class. She willingly tutors others and works with any student, even students who are often left out by others. She encourages other students to be a part of the group, contribute, and consequently succeed. She never boasts about her contributions or her work. She just contributes while providing a type of quiet guidance to others. She has a graceful gift of composure, especially in the face of bias and insensitivity. Additionally, she withholds judgment and resentment by laughing with those whose words are biased and insensitive. Her presence has left Hibriten a much better place. I am honored to present the Female Citizenship Award to Fabiola Uceda Hernandez. Congratulations, Fabiola. And now our male students. Our male recipient of this year's Citizenship Award is a young man who is always positive and smiling no matter what is going on. He is nice and helpful to every person he meets, even if they don't return the sentiment. He has a superior work ethic that is evident in his academic record and in his popularity at work. He is the kind of person who will make society a better place without leaving a lot of tracks. I am honored to present the Male Citizenship Award to Jordan Justice. Jordan, congratulations. The final awards are the Principal's Leadership Awards, voted on by the administrative team, and these awards also are given at graduation to seniors. Leadership has been exemplified by so many seniors, particularly this year, in so many ways. The administrative team at Hibriten High School recognizes seniors every year who have gone about their roles as leaders, sometimes consistently, quietly, and frequently under the radar. This year, however, these students really have not gone under the radar. This year, our decision was so difficult because there are so many deserving students, but we've chosen 5 recipients, certainly not under the radar, who changed the way the news is delivered and communicated at Hibriten every morning. We have chosen 5 recipients for the 2020 Principal's Leadership Awards. They are Joshua Crisp, Jonas Dahl, Parker Floyd, Jackson Norwood, and John Petsy. Congratulations, guys, and we've loved your announcements, and you truly are trailblazers. Congratulations to all of you. Next, I would like to offer my sincere congratulations from the faculty and staff and student body of Hibriten to the following scholarship winners. First, the Coffee Foundation Scholarship. Over 60 years ago, Harold Coffey, president of Kent Coffee Manufacturing, offered no-interest college loans to his employees and their families. In 1981, without any heirs, the Coffee Foundation established a scholarship program providing grants to highly qualified college-bound students of Caldwell County. Students are chosen based on their academic excellence, their involvement, and their leadership in the school and the community, as well as their character based on their recommendations and their financial resources available to attend college. This year, there were 33 applicants from the top 5% of their classes across Caldwell County. From the 5 high schools' applications, the board chose 17 students to answer questions and present themselves through a video. Yes, another pandemic hurdle for the class of 2020. 4 students from Hibriten were chosen to receive recognition and support from the Coffee Foundation. Jonas Dahl and Jackson Norwood both received a $1,000 stipend. Macy Penley received $4,000 each year for 4 years, and Alabatina Newman received $8,000 a year for 4 years. The board was especially impressed by the tenacity of these young people during difficult times, who together represent $50,000 in coffee scholarship monies. Congratulations to these young people and to their families and the faculty and staff at Hibriten High School who had a part in who they are today. And this is from the Coffee Foundation. And again, our thanks to the Coffee Foundation for continuing to support academic excellence and leadership, not only at Hibriten Hills High School, but across Caldwell County schools. The Golden Leaf Scholarship. This was established to provide opportunities for students from small North Carolina communities to attend college. The 4-year scholarship, totaling $12,000, is open to students from qualifying counties who are planning to attend a participating North Carolina college or university. This year, the foundation awarded 215 scholarships from an applicant pool of over 2,200 students. The recipient of the Golden Leaf Scholarship at Hibriten High School for this year is Maggie Earp. The Golden Leaf Foundation hopes that through this scholarship, Maggie will be able to gain valuable knowledge and skills that come back to Caldwell County to help our community prosper. We need students like Maggie to help rural economies in North Carolina to thrive. Congratulations from the Golden Leaf Board of Directors. And Maggie, on a personal note, I'm sure your mom is smiling down and looking at you, very proud of all of your accomplishments. Congratulations, Maggie. As a veteran, I am very proud also to award the North Carolina State Veterans Scholarship for Dependent Children. And a special thanks to Ms. Regina Goforth, who oversees Veterans Affairs in the city of Lenoir and for Caldwell County. In appreciation of the service and sacrifices of North Carolina's war veterans, A 4-year scholarship program at approved schools in North Carolina has been established for the qualifying children of certain deceased, disabled, combat, or POW MIA veterans. Hibriten is honored to have a recipient of this scholarship in our class of 2020. Please join me in congratulating Kaylin Paulson for being selected to receive this scholarship. Congratulations, Kaylin, and it is well deserved.
Hello. The National Beta Club is the largest independent, nonprofit, educational youth organization in America. Selection is based on a number of characters with a special emphasis on academic achievement, demonstrated leadership, strong character, and school and community service. Our motto is, "Let us lead by serving others." It is with great pleasure that I recognize Hibriten High School's senior betas. Not everyone is up to the challenge, but these students have succeeded in maintaining high grades while finding time to be leaders in their school and servants in their community. Not only do these students receive special recognition in the graduation program, but they have been awarded a black and gold Beta Club tassel to wear at the ceremony. This year's honorees are Luke Absher, Victoria Bailey, Faith Barlow, Katie Beach, Savannah Clapsaddle, Jacob Clark, Zachary Clark, Joshua Crisp, Caleb Crow, Jonas Dahl, Maggie Earp, Fabiola Ucida, Carter Finwall, Parker Floyd, Gracie Hokart, Jordan Justice, Olivia Martin, Emmeline Martinez, Olive Newman, Esmeralda Nolasco, Jackson Norwood, Kaylin Paulson, Macy Penley, John Petsy, Abby Reeves, Mia Ricks, Mason Smith, Madeline Wachter, Joe Watson, Candell Wilson, Hallie Winkler, and Sally Young. I also have the pleasure of presenting the Hibriten High School Beta Club Scholarship. The award goes to an outstanding Beta senior who exemplifies our motto of leading by serving others. This young man has been active since his freshman year. He has shown great leadership and commitment to our chapter by going above and beyond his service requirements each year. His favorite Beta events are club conventions. He has attended each and every district and state convention during his high school career. He has also represented Hibriten at the national level, earning a 7th place finish in the Social Studies Division I competition in Savannah, Georgia. When asked why Beta Club is important, he stated, "School may teach you math and science and English and history, but Beta teaches you the value of service to others and the importance of friendship." Without further ado, I would like to introduce Mason Smith as this year's scholarship recipient.
Good afternoon. We're here today to present the Tyler Sims Memorial Scholarship to a male and a female student at Hibriten High School. My name is Michael Sims.
My name is Katie Richards.
Blake Sims.
Our male recipient this year used his essay to show his maturity and perseverance, but as we read it, his concern and compassion impressed us also. One letter of recommendation said, and I quote, "A young man of outspoken moral character and strong attitude toward the task placed before him." Another letter described a determined, meticulous student. Our female this year used her essay to show us her commitment to serving others, mission-mindedness, leadership, and dependability. One of her recommendation letters said her dedication and hard work was second to none, and she has a kind heart, is very patient, and looks to do good for others. Another letter said she exemplifies incomparable character traits with regard to empathy, initiative, leadership, maturity, and work ethic.
So our male recipient this year is Nicholas Wakefield, and our female recipient this year is
Abby Grace
Reeves.
Congratulations, Nick and Abby.
Hello, my name is Ben Willis, and I'm the director for the Education Foundation of Caldwell County. And today, we're going to be giving out the Gary and Phyllis Knight Scholarship. Teaching in Caldwell County schools throughout their careers, Gary and Phyllis Knight dedicated their lives to students and were known as educational visionaries. Instilling important character traits within their teaching strategies, The Knights believe that honor, trust, and respect should be seen in all students, and explore, research, and reach should be the basis of education. The Knight family is privileged to honor their parents' dedication to the education by awarding yearly scholarships to deserving Hibriten and/or West Caldwell High School students in the pursuits of higher education in the field of education. I am pleased to award the 2020 scholarship to Victoria Alexandria Bailey. Congratulations, Victoria. The Bobby Price Memorial Scholarship honors Bobby and Mary Price's humble service to the community and others. The Price family, along with the families like them, have worked hard to preserve and improve the quality of life for generations to come in and around Kings Creek. This scholarship opportunity is a lasting example of how much the Price family cherished the community in which they lived. Through the Price Scholarship, high school seniors who live, work, and are involved in the Kings Creek community have the opportunity to go to college and continue the community service so entrenched in the lives of Bobby and Mary Price. Congratulations this year to the first annual Bobby Price Memorial Scholarship to Aaron Travis Laws. Congratulations, Aaron. Inspired by matchless passion to extend the realm of education and its importance, the Connie Patterson Jenkins Scholarship honors her life as an educator and philanthropist. Ms. Jenkins received her bachelor's degree from North Carolina Central University in Durham, North Carolina in 1973. Following her degree, she immediately began teaching in the Caldwell County school system. Her first teaching assignment was as a third grade teacher at West Lenore Elementary School. She soon moved on to be the teacher of special education at Wheeler Lenore Middle School, a position which she held for over 20 years. Ms. Jenkins' devotion to youth and positive influence inspired many students to improve grades and attitudes, elevate their community awareness, and go to college. Congratulations this year to Jackson Joseph Norwood. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the class of Hibriten High School, class of 2020. While we were missed dearly and we hate that you're not in the theater with us, this is an opportunity for us to recognize many of our senior scholar athletes. Each year, Pepsi-Cola and Hibriten High School present scholarships in the amount of $400. This year's recipients are Joshua Crisp, Jonas Dahl, Jacob Clark, John Pezzi, Abby Reeves, Danielle Munez, Natalie Garcia, Parker Floyd, and Savannah Clapsettle. Also each year, Hibriten High School proudly presents plaques and awards to triple threat athletes. These are student athletes who participated in 3 sports during their senior season. The following list includes Abby Reeves, Danielle Munez, Felice Simmons, Clyde Valentine, Knowledge Corporan, Jamarion Wilson, John Pezzi, Jonas Dahl, and Joshua Crisp. We thank you, seniors, for all that you've given to Hibriten High School. Go Panthers.
Good afternoon. I have the pleasure of presenting the North Carolina Football Coaches Association Scholarship. All right. Each year, the North Carolina Coaches Association selects a few student athletes to be a scholarship recipient. This is a competitive academic scholarship for high school seniors, and they must be a son or a daughter of a North Carolina high school football coach, whether assistant or head coach, doesn't matter. This recipient has been an absolute pleasure to watch grow up. I came here a little over 5 years ago, so I have seen her grow and mature into a great student athlete and an even better person. She is involved in so many things: softball, volleyball, basketball, beta club, varsity club, FCA, and is an active member of her youth group at Lenore First Baptist. She plans to attend CCC and TI to continue her softball career, then transfer to a 4-year college or university. It's really tough being a coach's kid. I am one myself. It is difficult to comprehend the time spent away as a coach from your family. The countless hours and minutes that is spent with others makes you really miss the ones at home. Abby has taken this with stride and become such a fantastic, well-respected young woman. As I read her senior softball portfolio, her quote read, "Always do your best in everything you do. Cherish every single moment you have because you never know when it can be taken away." Colossians 3:23 in the Standard Version says, "Whatever you do, work at it with your whole heart and mind, as though you were doing it for the Lord and not merely for people." This speaks so much wisdom and embodies Abby to the fullest. I am honored to present the North Carolina Football Coaches Association Scholarship to Abby Reeves. It has been a pleasure to watch you grow, and I look forward to seeing what God has in store for you.
Good morning. I'm Jim Blanton, and I'm representing the North Carolina Coaches Association this morning to give a scholarship to the North Carolina Coaches Association. This year's representative was a three-sport athlete. She played basketball, volleyball, and softball, and this year it's my pleasure to present the North Carolina Coaches Association Scholarship to Abby Reeves. Thank you. Good morning. My name is Jim Blanton, and I'm here to present the Janice Smith Memorial Scholarship. This year, our applicants were all very qualified, but as a group, we read over these essays, and this essay really stood out to us, and I'd like to just read a little bit from it. In this young lady's essay, she says, "I have always wanted to become a doctor without borders. If I could go anywhere in the world to serve and help others, I would go to Tuttle, Russia, and the surrounding areas. Tuttle, Russia has a special place in my heart because that is where I was adopted from at 10 months old. I would act as a doctor without borders, bringing medical help to that area. While Russia has its hospitals and other medical care, I would plan on going to the low-income areas like Tula and helping the people and children there. A special place in Tula that I would plan on going and helping out would be the orphanage agency I stayed in during my time there. I would help do physicals on the babies and other children to make sure they were healthy and forming right along, and with helping the adults and parents of the surrounding areas." After evaluating the essays, this essay stood out to all of us, and we felt like this essay would represent what Janice Smith would love to have, and somebody receiving a scholarship in her name. And the recipient of this year's Janice Smith Memorial Scholarship will be Olive Tina Newman.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You are a unique class and will forever be remembered. I am Nikki Absher, one of the business teachers at Hibriten High School. Each year, the business department awards 2 students with a total of $1,000 scholarship money. These students show extraordinary business leadership abilities inside and outside of the classroom. They demonstrated hard work and excellence while showing high moral character in our classes. This year's recipients are John Carabagley and Nancy Corpening. Congratulations and well deserved. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Sherry Herman with Caldwell Community College Technical Institute. I'm the transition advisor for Hibriten High School. I want to say, first of all, congratulations, class of 2020. I have missed each and every one of you, and I wish you could be here with us today, sitting here in the theater. I want to recognize our Dream Scholarship recipients. The Dream Scholarship recipient is identified when they're in the 6th grade. These students are first-generation college students. They demonstrate academic rigor, and they show potential to be successful. The Dream Scholarship guarantees the recipient 2 years of paid tuition at CCC and TI. This year's Dream Scholars are Carson Bates, Jamie Klein, and Catherine McCoy.
Congratulations, the class of 2020. My name is Susan Pope, and I'm the Career Development Coordinator for Hibriten High School. I would like to take this time to recognize those students that are members of the National Technical Honor Society. Myra Arnett, Lillian Arrowwood, Victoria Bailey, Madison Banner, Carson Bates, Savannah Clapsaddle, Jacob Clark, Zachary Clark, Nancy Courtney, Travis Cox, Jonas Dahl, Carter Finwall, Parker Floyd, Sydney Grogan, Olivia Hardy, John Carabagley, Emlyn Martinez, Lacey Minton, Danielle Muniz, Jackson Norwood, Kaylin Paulson, Dawson Setzer, Anna Sudreth, Charity Summerlin, Kaylin Wilson, and Sally Young.
Hello, Hibriten High School. My name is Mark Porch, and I'm the president of Caldwell Community College and Technical Institute. This year was an outstanding year for Hibriten High School students who participated in CCC&TI's Career and College Promise program, where students can earn college credits tuition free. The class of 2020 earned hundreds of college credit hours, saving their parents thousands of dollars. This is an amazing group of students, and we are very proud of them. The following students completed Career and College Promise pathways. Earning a certificate in Mechanical Engineering Technology, drafting, with a total of 15 college credit hours, are Dawson Setzer, Ethan Arrowwood, Travis Cox, and Kaylin Paulson. Earning a certificate in Automotive Systems Technology, with a total of 20 college credit hours, is Christopher Surgeon. We had one student who completed the credits required for the pathway leading to the Associate in Science degree. A certificate of achievement for completing 35 college credit hours goes to Nicholas Wakefield. And for the first time in Hibriten High School's history, we had 3 students complete their associate's degrees, which is quite an accomplishment. In recognition of completing at least 60 college credits required for the Associate in Arts or the Associate in Science degrees, which are college transfer degrees at CCC&TI, we would like to recognize the following students. Olive Tina Newman completed an Associate in Science degree. Macy Penley completed an Associate in Science degree. And Anna Sudreth completed an Associate in Arts degree. Congratulations to these students and to all the Hibriten High School class of 2020. We are extremely proud of you. Way to go.
I'm Marla Christie. I'm the Foundation Director at Caldwell Community College, and I have some exciting news for 3 Hibriten High School graduates who have earned scholarships to attend CCC&TI this fall. The first one goes to Travis Cox, who is the recipient of the Hugh and Martha Wilson Family Scholarship. This scholarship is established in honor of Hugh Wilson, who is former chairman of the college's Board of Trustees. It's awarded to a deserving Caldwell County student pursuing any program of study. This year's scholarship is in the amount of $1,000. Congratulations to Travis. The Boyd C. Wilson Family Scholarship is awarded to a college transfer student with a minimum 3.0 GPA who plans to obtain a degree in education. This year's award in the amount of $500 goes to Caleb Crow. Congratulations, Caleb. The R.T. Greer Scholarship is presented to a senior who holds at least a 3.25 GPA and plans to enroll in an Associate of Science program at CCC&TI. This year's award in the amount of $1,000 is presented to Nicholas Wakefield. Again, congratulations, and we look forward to seeing each of you this fall.
What's up, Panther Nation? Sergeant Punch here, the Marine Corps recruiter. Sergeant Stern here. He's going to be your new Marine Corps recruiter next year. I just want to congratulate a couple of students on a job well done, and we're going to give out a couple awards here. Okay, so the first award is your Scholastic Excellence Award. This award is for those individuals that have just overcame all obstacles in and out of the classroom and just showed charismatic can-do attitude. First up, we got John Carabagley and Haley Winkler. Great job out there. You did awesome. Keep it up. Whether you're going to college or you're hitting up the workforce or whatever y'all are doing, just keep up that can-do attitude. Second award is going to be the United States Marine Distinguished Athlete Award. And these are going to go to Jamarian Wilson and Abby Reeves. Hey, congratulations. Y'all just showed what you can do on and off the field all the time. And just keep grinding, all right? Keep pounding. the Semper Fidelis Band Award, I want to recognize Dylan Pruitt and Mariah Lambert. Great job, you two. You know, you showed what you can do with practice, you know, at home, coming in every time and just giving it your all. I just want to say, great job. I know Hunter Suits is very proud of you. All right. And for all of you out there, you know, even if you didn't get one of these 3 awards, I just want to say congratulations and great job. Job well done. All right. And just keep pounding, Panther Nation.
Whether your math classes were or were not the highlight of your days here at Hibriten, the math department would like to thank you for the opportunity you gave us to teach you. And now that you are heading off into the real world, you will finally be able to answer the question, how am I going to be able to use this in life? Each spring, the math teachers nominate and vote for 2 outstanding math students in the graduating class, 1 female, 1 male. There were many worthy nominees this year, and it was very difficult narrowing it down to 2. These 2 students were enrolled in a math course 7 of their 8 semesters here at Hibriten, culminating in their successful completion of AP Calculus BC. Whether L'Hopitalling or analyzing convergence, mathematics to them is about more than finding the right answer. They appreciate the creativity of problem solving and the beauty of mathematical reasoning. One happens to be the quietest in the classroom, while the other is one of the loudest. Together, they are an unstoppable team. Please help me in congratulating the 2020 Math Award winners, Madeline Wachter and Joseph Watson.
Hello. Each year, the Science Department awards the Carrie Mullis Memorial Superlative Achievement Certificate of Recognition for Outstanding Excellence in Secondary Science Award to 2 seniors who the Science Department feels best exemplify what we're looking for in science students here at Hibriten. For those of you who don't know, Carrie Mullis is, or was, the only recipient of a Nobel Prize in medicine and chemistry from Lenore. And he did that for the polymerase chain reaction, which is instrumental in identifying DNA. This year, those awards are going to go to 2 students, 1 male, 1 female. And we are proud to say that Joe Watson and Serena Cosby are this year's winners.
Each year, the English department awards 2 students for their excellence in English language arts. However, this year has been far from normal. Therefore, our department has decided to do something far from normal as well and honor 6 deserving students. For her creativity and willingness to hone her writing skills beyond what happens in the classroom, Lacey Minton. For her insightful inquiries about life in the status quo, Juliana Green. For her writing that demonstrates her curiosity and flair for seeing the world in a unique and interesting way, Mariah Lambert. For his natural motivation, perseverance, and intellect, Zachary Clark. For his diligence and inspiring intrinsic motivation, Caleb Crow. And for his determination, motivation, and viewpoint that mistakes are opportunities, John Carabagley.
Hi, I'm Tracy Stallings and I'm representing Social Studies. Our first award for excellence in Social Studies goes to Madeline Wachter. Our second award for excellence in Social Studies goes to Joshua Crisp. And our third award for excellence in Social Studies goes to Mason Smith. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Bailey, Hibriten's art teacher, and today I'd like to recognize the 2020 Senior Awards for the Visual Arts. I'm so proud to recognize these talented and dedicated artists that I've had the pleasure of teaching for the last 4 years at Hibriten. These students have participated in numerous art shows, won many awards, and created so many beautiful artworks in their time at Hibriten. They've also each completed an AP art portfolio, which gives them college credit as they move into the next step of their life. Congratulations to the following students: Katie Beach, Shantae Fox, and Madeline Wachter for being the 2020 recipients of the Senior Awards for the Visual Arts. I'm so proud of you.
Hello, Hibriten Band seniors. First of all, I would like to say congratulations to the class of 2020. I'm so proud of each and every one of you, and you will be remembered here at Hibriten High School. Choosing 2 band seniors for today's Senior Award has been incredibly difficult because each one of you has so many characteristics that are well deserving of this award. The Hibriten Band Senior Musicianship Awards are presented to 2 seniors who have gone above and beyond the call of duty for the Hibriten Band. These students exemplify dedication, passion, drive, dependability, and superior musicianship. It is with my extreme pleasure that I announce this year's Band Senior Musicianship Awards are presented to Mr. Mason Smith and Mr. Candell Wilson. Congrats again, class of 2020. I'm so proud of you guys.
Congratulations to the class of 2020 from Hibriten High School. I'm Mrs. Watts here, and I'm going to announce the final choral awards for this school year. First award is the Cup Award. Everyone in course knows exactly what the Cup Award is, and my final Cup Award for this year goes to Knowledge Corpening. Knowledge was instrumental in helping build our choral program last year with his big solo in My Girl, and I'm forever grateful to him and so proud of him. Our first Most Valuable Female Chorus Award is going to go to Kristin Turner. Kristin goes beyond the call of duty when it comes to her love of choral music, and I wish her the best of luck as she continues her musical journey, majoring in music education at Wingate University. So proud of Kristin, and I know that you'll do great things there. Final Chorus Award goes to the MVP. The Male Chorus Award goes to Joe Watson. Joe Watson has been instrumental in making our choir a better choir, from being in Mars Hill and Wingate, and everything that he does in rehearsal day in, day out. I know that Joe's going to do great things, continuing to sing at Vanderbilt University, so we're so proud of him. So proud of all of you. Knowledge, Kristin, and Joe, wish you nothing but the best as you continue in your journey. Thank you for making me feel welcome at Hibriten High School, and so proud of you.
The Theater Excellence Awards for 2020 Hibriten are Kaylin Paulson, Mariah Lambert, and Catherine McCoy.
Guten Tag. I'm Sasha Sanderlin, German teacher and club advisor. First of all, thank you seniors who helped support German through participating in German club and taking German classes. And thank you families and students for taking part in any of the German club activities, from mentoring a friend from Germany or hosting one. Now to the German Award. Every year, a German student is recognized for exceptional achievement in the study of German and helpful service to the Hibriten German program. The German student receiving the award had A's in German 1 through German 3 honors. His dedication to his studies, even during these last 9 weeks of school, is commendable. He was a member of German Club and participated in the awesome Career Booster Germany event hosted by UNC Charlotte. He was the national award winner out of thousands of essays for the German Embassy Essay Contest, Wunderbar Together, demonstrating the strong relationship of the United States and Germany. Congratulations to this year's German Award recipient, Jordan Justice.
Good evening. I'm Coach Mackey. Obviously, I'm a head football coach here at Hibriten High School. I teach weight training as well, and department chair in our PE department. I would like to present our senior PE awards. Each year we give an award to, most of the time, 2 seniors, a male and a female, that has pretty much embodied what being a great PE student is. This year we had a hard time choosing, so we had to go with 3. Our first recipients, are 2 females. These females were involved in multiple sports here at Hibriten, and one including band. They know each other very well. They're fantastic student athletes, absolute pleasure to teach. I had them in weight training a few times, and they never complain really about anything. They don't like being compared to each other. I do know that. I found that out their sophomore year. But they have embodied what it means to be a great student athlete and work at their craft. Proud of both of them and wish them both the best in their future endeavors. This year's co-female PE award winners is Jaden and Jalen Fox. Our next one is a young man. He, in total, took 6 PE classes here, 1 health and PE, and then 5 weight trainings. He went through 5 sections of weight training. He never complained about anything. He worked hard every day, even on game days when everybody else is kind of off on their workouts and they have less weight and less reps and less percentage because of their upcoming game that afternoon. This young man didn't want to take off reps, and it showed. He was a conference player of the year in baseball, and he would tell you right now that what made the difference in him in his baseball career is the weight room. This year's senior male PE award winner is Jack Stevens.
Okay, today I'm going to award my nursing fundamentals students a white cord because of their compassion and empathy that they've shown throughout their high school careers. These students have always done beyond and what's called for them, and I think even though our clinical rotation was canceled due to the pandemic, we were able to see and they could see what healthcare workers, what that means, and it's putting others before yourself, and this is just the beginning for them. I think that from here on out it's just going to be nothing but that, putting others before themselves, and I think they're ready for that task. I'd like to start with Lillian Airwood. We happen to be in a clinical situation today, so Lillian, if you would come up and I'll give you your cord. Thank you for all that you've done, and good luck in your nursing career. And our next one is, Jamie Coyne. I have to do the ABCs in my head. So Jamie, thank you for all your hard work this year. And our next is Carter Finwall. Carter was also a vice president for me this year for HOSA, and so I'm also giving her a HOSA Club Award, and I appreciate all that you did throughout the years. Okay, the next is Meredith Gems. Meredith, here you go. Thank you for all your hard work, and you've got plenty of good years ahead to pursue this nursing or whatever healthcare degree you're looking for. Next is Gabby. Gabrielle Maynard. Gabby, thank you for all of your hard work this year, and it'll pay off in the long run. Next is Emily Martinez. Emily was also a vice president for me this year of my HOSA club, so I'm also giving her a HOSA award. Thanks, Emily. Where's your mask? Next is Lacey Minton, and Lacey, thank you for all your hard work, and your future is bright. And this is a award for, she was my president this year of my HOSA club, so I'm also awarding her my HOSA award. Thank you. And next is Anna Sudrick. And Anna has been also a great student and lots of good things to come. And last but not least, Allison Tucker. Allison, great years ahead. Thank you. And that's it. Thank you all.
So this does conclude our award ceremony for this year. First of all, I think every single one of you deserves an award, whether you're a parent, a staff member, whether you're working out in the public, every one of you deserves an award because all of you are trying as hard as you can to adjust to what we think is the new norm. At Hibriten, we will continue to be advocates for your children. We will continue to be advocates for education. We will continue to be there when you need us. We will continue to reach out to you to make sure that you're muddling your way through teaching as best you can, because trust us, our teachers are muddling through it too, and they're doing the very best we can. But I will leave you with this. What we hear every single day, whether it's from a student or a teacher, is this: we miss you. We miss our kids, and we think the students miss us. So we'll see you soon. We hope it's sooner rather than later. And again, thank you for joining us, and thank you for support of Hibriten High School.